Hi, this is Kathy with Rocks, Fossils, and Minerals. Oh my. Sorry about the shaking. That was me moving my little tripod so I could move it back a little bit. Excuse me. If you've never seen any of my videos, it's just show and tell. Rocks, fossils, and minerals. Oh my. And I enjoy looking at stones and fossils and minerals, and I like to know the befores and afters. Like, what did that stone look like before they cut it down and made it the enhancing the beauty come out? Well, I'm not a geologist. I'm not a gemologist, but I learn and I read and I find different things out. This is labradorite. This is labradorite in its rough form. And as you can see, it's got some beautiful flashes of color, which is called labradorescence, specifically to labradorite. If I'm not mistaken, labradorite is in Canada, hence why they named it that. They found it in different places all over the world, Morocco and a few different places, but this is what made it famous. And also, there's spectrolite. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Finland. And it is labradorite, but they named it spectrolite. And a lot of people believe the spectrolite has a lot brighter flashes and costs a little more because of it, but has much more brighter flashes of pastels. This has green and yellow and orange and there's little bits of blue here and there. And I'm not a lapidary, so I don't know how they would cut this in what direction to make the colors come out even more. You can see some flashes of purple, or excuse me, blue and yellow. The yellow likes to run through here a lot. And I don't even know where this specimen is from, what part of the world, but it is beautiful. And this is kind of what it looks like rough, or at least this piece. It's not light, it's not small. Then there are freeforms. People cut freeforms so they'll stand, show their beauty as it is. This one seems to want to shine in this direction. I wish they would have cut the bottom here for it to stand, because if they did, you'd have seen the color all the time, but they cut off this bottom to make it stand upright, and you really can't see the color in that direction. Oh, you can here though. Look at that. There's oranges and greens and blues and bright yellow. So maybe I just had it backwards all this time. Let's see, put it down, see what it does. Yeah, it kind of needs to be up a little bit, but this is another free form. This one's very bright, and what you see is what you get. I can sit it anywhere and I can get this color. And on the back it's got some pretty greens and oranges, golds. There's the front. Isn't it beautiful? And then it's another freeform. I saw it in a show that I was part of. Someone was selling online, and I saw this orange flash continually behind him. I'm like, what's that? And so I really wanted that because of the orange color. But it's got some real dark, inky blue to it. Here's a piece I bought in cabochon form, and it is very bright blue. And when it's more bright blue and it's colors like these, they cost more. Purples and the blues seem to be more fascinating, but labradorite is a lot of little, I want to call them, I don't know, it's just the way they grew and all the little lines of they grew and they crossed each other, and then when the light hits it, it hits it in the order of those lines. Like I said, not a geologist or gemologist. I just like show and tell, and I can only tell you what I found out and read about. Here's a palm stone. It's pretty because it has a lot of purple, that pastel purple in it. That pastel purple and green, and then it shows some orange and yellows, and it's very pretty. Look at there, bright flash of all that in there too. It's a pretty palm stone. This is a lighter color. Usually it's darker material, but this one's light, and it's hard to find that flash in here, but it is. It's in here somewhere. Oops. Having to hold things with one hand doesn't always work. I promise you there is a flash. There it is. See that pink? I think this one was more like a gift. Let's get the direction. Oh well, it's in that one part. It's really pretty. And this is spectrolite. So we talked about earlier, and bam, look at that. Didn't have to do much but turn it like that. See how bright those colors are? And this is raw. This has not been worked. This has not been polished. But it's like the, look at that blue. My gosh. It's a beautiful blue. Spectrolite is amazing. And it is labradorite. It's just called spectrolite because Finland decided that's what they wanted to call it. They found it in their country, and I guess they can do that. So here you go. It's beautiful. And back to labradorite. I buy cabochons. And as you may have seen in the past, I'm a geek. I don't do much with them. But this had that fiery orange and gold to it. It was so impressive. Just no matter how you look at it. Even the back is nice and shiny. I'm a geek. I don't usually have my stones made into anything. There we go. There we go. It's a certain angle. Whatever angle it decides that it's grown, that's where you get the color. And this one's crazy. Look at the inky blue on the bottom. Look at that blue. Oh my goodness. Just in the matter you hold it from the light. Look at that. Ooh, there we go. And that's the back. That's why I don't like to set them, because a lot of stones are really beautiful on the front and the back. And look at that. Look at that purple and blue and yellow. My, my, my. It's beautiful. And that is, I don't know what that specific pattern is called, but I've seen it a lot, and it's really neat the way it just, it's like it'll show you its colors. There's all the colors, but then it's like a curtain. It's weird, but I really do enjoy it. And it even does it from this end. Look at that. Brings out more colors. This stuff is so neat. I really like labradorite. I think it's called a phenomenon gem, like an opal is a phenomenon gem. But it's a very affordable phenomenon gem. Look at that purple on top and the blue, and it looks the perfect rainbow pattern. I mean, really. It's crazy. Let's look at the other side. Boom. No color. One last little piece. There you go. There's that beautiful, beautiful inky blue, azurite blue. This stone is happy. But I had asked someone what they would suggest for me to show. And they suggested labradorite, so I pulled my labradorite out. This is a ring. Look at that. I think it's just labradorite. I don't think it's spectrolite, but I could be wrong. But look at that flash. The way they cut it just makes that color come out just amazing. I actually bought this in a pawn shop, and they sell this stuff by the weight of the metal, which is the silver. So basically I got this for the price of the silver. This is amazing. It's just beautiful. Never seen one like it. I am truly impressed. And then, let's see, where are they? My little hearts. People carve them into hearts. Look at that beautiful color. Oh, that's why I got it, because of that dark, dark blue. It's a pretty little heart. There's another heart. Bam! That one didn't take any time showing itself. Wow, look at that. A little bit on the back, too. I'm going to get mixed up as to which ones I've shown. There's a pretty little heart. Oh, yeah. Here's the purple, blue. And that's about all I have for today. And that's labradorite. And I hope you enjoyed. And let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any comments, anything to add about the stone. Look at that green on top. I didn't even notice that. And if you liked it or not. We all have opinions. I'd like to see some opinions in the comment section. I appreciate you watching. That's labradorite. Thank you.